guys, you already know what type of day it is. It's your girl Chelsea Afia, and today I'm going to be doing a winter slash holiday makeup look. This is really nice and colorful, but like cool tone, because that's what we usually wear in the winter time, like nice and cool tone dark colors. So I still wanted to have a little fun with it, be a little creative with it, but still keep it on the cool tone side, dark side. So yeah, I actually did this makeup look on my birthday. My birthday was on the 5th of December, so your girl is 19 now. I also use these brushes that I got from ShopMissA. They are from AOA Studios, and yeah, all I can say that these brushes are super duper good. Like, they're actually $1 each, and they come in 20, so you can buy the whole set for $20, or just buy whatever brush you want for $1 each. And what drew me to this brush set, oh my god, the wind is ferocious, Jesus. What drew me to this brush set is this big fat fan brush. I did not use it today in this tutorial, but oh my god, it's so freaking soft. Like, these brushes are really soft. If you want to know how to get this bad boy look and also a review on these brushes, keep on watching. So I'm going to start off with my eyes, and I'm going to be using my ACEVIVI P96 palette. I'm going to grab these two shades. This is like more of the warmer side, and I just like to use warmer tones for my transition color. And these colors are just perfect for the eye look I'm doing today. You know, it just corresponds with it, if you know. I'm going to be using the E112 brush from AOA Studios. It is a blending brush. Okay, so as you can see, literally one layer of eyeshadow, like one swoop. I can see the pigmentation. Me thinking that this palette was not that pigmented, you know, the colors were not opaque, it was just my brush that I've been using ever since. This brush literally, oops, this brush literally blended out my eyeshadow so perfectly, and look how pigmented that is. And I usually had to layer upon layer upon layer until like I can't even do it anymore, but like this is, I only did 2 layers, and look at that pigmentation. What? Now I'm gonna go with these 2 blue shades from my Sleek Bad Girl eyeshadow palette and apply it on my crease. I'm going to be using the E121 brush. It's like a flat shader brush, but has more fluff to it, so it will really get into my crease. And yeah. These brushes are literally like the softest thing I ever touched my face. Like, literally, it's unbelievable. Like, I hardly have to do anything. Like, I'm hardly touching the brush. So like, if you have a heavy hand, like literally use the end of the brush. Make sure like your hand is right at the end and blend. But I don't have a heavy hand, so I like to go a little closer. But I'm literally hardly touching my face, and the pigmentation that it gives for shadows, any type of shadow, like seriously, I can see any type of shadow. These brushes are phenomenal. We're gonna go back to the E112 brush and just blend everything out. Do you see that blend, guys? Like, oh my god, that seamlessness. Ooh. Now I'm gonna apply this nice shimmery frosty blue color from the Sleek Bad Girl palette, and I'm going to be using the E13 brush. It's just a flat shadow brush, so great to apply metallic eyeshadows on your eyelid. Look at that, it just picked up the product so beautifully. I'm about to apply this onto my lid. Okay, like these brushes so far are like absolutely amazing. even the flash shader brushes, which some of them, like some affordable brushes, flash shader brushes are hard as hell, and it takes a million years for the shadow to stick on your lid. But this is so soft, like it's unbelievably soft, and it just glide this metallic shadow like a dream. Like, I'm gonna go back to my E121 and just blend everything out. I did not grab any additional product, just blending my lid and crease out. Now I'm gonna go and grab this shade. It has like a little shimmer to it, but it's still a matte black shade from the palette, and just a tad bit, I'm not sure what brush I want to use. I kind of want to use the E11, but I feel like it will be too big, but I'm gonna try it. I'm just applying it at the inner corner, and this is like an angled shader brush, so perfect if you want to just stick I'll just apply one shadow right at the outer corner of your. I'm going with the E112 and blending everything out. Now I'm going to grab the E122 brush. It's a smaller eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to grab the white shade from the palette and apply it on my brow bone and my tear duct. I'm not going to do a wing liner, but I am going to use my NYC liquid eyeliner to just line my lash line. And for lashes, let me just get them out. For lashes, I'm going to be using the LA Color Dramatic Lash in the style Diva. Now for foundation, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Dewy Plus Smooth in the color 360, and I'm going to apply it with this F15. It is a flat foundation brush. I don't really go for these brushes when applying my foundation. I like to use a flat top kabuki brush, but this video is all about these AOA Studio brushes, so I'm gonna try this bad boy out. So I don't really like a flat foundation brush to apply my foundation because it takes forever. But it actually blended out very well, so I'm just going to use my beauty sponge and to just fix any streaking that it did, but hardly any streaking though, because I really took my time and blended it out, but you know, time consuming. Max don't have time for that. I'm just going to apply concealer off camera because, you know, I always use my beauty sponge for that, and I'm using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Almond. To bake, I'm going to be using my LA Girl Pro Setting Powder, and I'm going to be using this F13 brush to apply the powder on the areas that I applied concealer. The only reason I'm using this brush is because this set doesn't have the pointed brush that I always use, because I prefer that better. And of course, setting my foundation with my Faces Cosmetics dual powder, and I'm going to be using this F12 brush. It's a lot larger than the F13, and this type of brush I love setting in with my foundation. It feels so soft, like, oh my god, that's softness already. What else is new? Yo, I literally love this for my bronzer right now. I'm livid. Literally livid. For contour, I'm going to be using the darkest shade from my Profusion Studio Contour Palette, and I'm going to be applying that with the F14 brush, and it's just an angled contour brush. So this is perfect for contour out here, powder contour. Come through, literally. Do you see that? Oh my god, do you see that? Okay. ShopMissA, AOA Studio. I thank you. I'm going to be using this nice mauve blush from my blush palette from Style Essentials. I'm going to be using the F13 again that we used to bake. This type of brush is definitely great for blush. And of course, for highlighter, I'm going to be using my Technic Get Gorgeous highlighting powder, and I'm going to be using the F17 fan brush. I'm so happy to have a fan brush again because the last fan brush I had from I Love Cosmetics, don't use a dryer to dry your brushes. Just let it air dry, okay? Because that, since it's a synthetic brush, you already know, it was not. The highlight was not popping at all. Okay, so now we're gonna work on the lower lash line, and it doesn't really have like a small blending brush, crease brush. Unfortunately, it has this, and it's supposed to be a smudge brush, the E118, but this is literally like a hard rock, so we're not using that. But I'm going to apply shadow under my waterline with the E115. So yeah, I'm gonna apply these two blue shadows from the Sleek palette. For lips, I'm going to be using this bright purple shade from Sante. It is the long-lasting matte liquid lipstick. But before I apply that, I'm going to use the Kylie lip liner in the color Court K. And the look is all done. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I really had fun doing this look, and I'm super happy for the holidays. Christmas is near, New Year's, oh my god, we're gonna be in 2017, like literally in like 4 weeks. An overall review of these brushes, I can give it literally a 9 out of 10. I'm not a big fan of the flat foundation brush, but if you're the type of girl that likes to apply the foundation with your flat foundation brush, then this is the brush for you. But it's super soft, but I'm just not a big fan of it. And the only thing that I hate is that they had to add this crap in their brush set. Like, this is supposed to be a smudge brush. Like, why is it harder than a beauty blender? Like, that is just unnecessary. And they, like, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. And also, I forgot to mention in the intro is that they forgot to, like, this is supposed to be a lip brush, the F18, but the bristles, the whole brush is not even there, only the stick part. Favorite brush, of course, is this big fat, is this big fat F12. Like, I love it for my bronzer all the way, and I love the F13 as well, and the F14. And of course, I need a fan brush, so I am in love with a fan brush. And the blending brushes, of course, these bad boys. Ooh, keep up dropping them. These bad boy blending brushes. Literally, I use all of these brushes on my eyes. I did not use any other brush, and for a beginner, these brushes are the way to go. I really love this brush set. It also came with a free mirror, so like I said, I forgot to mention that in the intro. So don't forget to like this bad boy. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow all my social medias. That'll be down in the description. But you already know what type of day it is. It's your girl Chelsea Afia. Peace.